Shamrock Tarot general reading rules could be reversed, may not resonate. Divine Feminine Aries. Divine Feminine Aries. You can't do what you want. They'll put beta blockers on you. You have to, your address has to match your work address, where you're filming from, where your studio is, however you want to term it, has to match your business license. It cannot be your home address, okay? It cannot be a residential address. They will be checking that if you make over so much profit. You cannot have a competitive advantage. It's against the law, okay? People who are on business, working from home, but they weren't allowed to do that. Everybody's getting in trouble. You have to be on a business router while you're doing work, okay? I don't have to explain this stuff to you that you don't understand what it is or why, okay? You cannot live and work, live at your work, and you can't work where you live. Those laws were passed in like the 1920s, 30s, okay? You can't work out of your home. You can start a business out of your home, but you cannot have a job out of your home. Doesn't matter if it's HOA or not. They don't want it, especially tarot, and that's considered religion and has to be approved. Any religion. So why, if aliens are all hungry for love and want love and Two of Cups and love, 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 I want someone to take care of me, why is the group work always attached to the Nine of Pentacles? Look, your life's about to turn into miserable hell. You had the tower come up right in the middle, okay? Yeah, you're burdened over your life lessons, expecting. What are you expecting? There are no donations. They weren't real. Okay? Your life expectations aren't real. You invested in things that don't give you a return on profit, like your hair and your nails, tarot cards. They don't give you a return on profit, okay? It looks like all the girls, the kids, or whoever you were mentoring, I'll cut you, okay? I'll cut you out. Because you've been stealing off of them. Now you just want dates to come in your past. They keep coming into you. Well, you have to sacrifice it. You don't go around sacrificing innocent people. You went around sacrificing innocent people and then trying to steal everybody's gifts and everybody's magic. You won't listen. You won't take advice. You're doing this on public property. And it's public property. Public people in the public have to walk past your house. That's public property, okay? You're in regret because there's no money, but you feel rejected for some reason. So instead of feeling in regret or pressure that you need money for retirement, you think you can lie, cheat, and steal, or a man is going to provide that for you. There's something wrong. Especially because of the life that you've had. Okay, your parents did not bring you up like that. You came from a very stable household. So this is you. You did this. You weren't spoiled. Your family had money and you got what you deserved for that lifestyle, for that amount of money that your father brought in. That's not being spoiled, okay? You wasted all the money by remodeling a house, and you didn't. Most people that do that are because you have a husband that does that, and you can save money on that. You didn't do that. You wasted all your money, okay? And then you wasted it on something that doesn't give you a profit. And you are in regret, but you feel rejected. You feel rejected out of future money or something like that. These are feelings that you learn at a very young age, so you can learn coping skills that you've never learned. And then you live in an outdated belief system and you think this stuff is real and it's not. And then you play the blaming game. You blame it because love is not coming in. But we saw you did it all come to me again. Everything is mine. People's gifts that they're born with are yours for some reason. Why is the group work always attached to the Nine of Pentacles? Well, Judgment's here. It already came in because you're brokenhearted. Doing stuff behind the moon because it's not working. That's why you're brokenhearted, because you get caught again because of work. Donations aren't coming into you. And then you were going to harvest Two of Cups energy off an Empress and an Emperor. So was it even a real story? Did you even really have an Emperor come in? Or were you making that all up? Doing this behind the moon, your chariot moon. And then with all your strength, you were going to steal everything. Yeah, behind the moon. Just like I said, with all your strength, you're going to hide everything, right? And you're in a tower here, right? Kaboom in the middle. Sudden change, sudden realization, sudden awakening. Okay? With the hangman, that's sudden awakening over money. This is all over money. Four of Pentacles, and you want to put a grip on it. So it all just, everything keeps coming back to you. Come all to me still. We already saw that. And there was a big boom, a big explosion. You don't know what you're doing. Everybody stop talking to you. Whatever, your past, that all cut you out. What you were gonna, what with God here? Marry this person? It really doesn't even matter at this point, okay? Yeah. Put a grip on this person. But in the other reading, you were in a masculine energy, so you're very confused. Oh, so now you changed it. You changed the spell. When? Last night? Oh, oopsie, I made a mistake. Put both my energies on top of him to keep his money coming in. Why does it got to be a person? Why can't it be you? Why couldn't you over the last 3 years make a plan? I'm going to stop going out for coffee. I'm going to stop ordering out. I'm going to cut back to 1 bottle a week instead of 3. You know, what? I mean, what? Very bloated. Yeah, all your demons are circling here. Cut everybody out. What do you have your money on here? To steal money. And then cut everybody out. So now you're finally in a unity with yourself, with all your egos. Oh, now it's over happiness because you're not happy because you didn't manage your money right. Okay. Where's your son at? How's he doing? He doesn't want to talk to you. Why? Most kids, that's fine. Most kids go off and do their own thing and you have to accept that. But your son does not want to talk to you for some strange reason. Why? You don't know. All right, we got the Empress here back in the middle. Did you put yourself finally back on a pedestal here or what? But you're just going to steal money with Justice here. Justice and the Empress in the middle. Now you're just going to harvest all money and marriage and your King of Wands. You were going to harvest the justice system, yes, and money. And control judgment now. You were going to control judgment, the judges. Whole panels of people of multiple layers, okay? So that all the donations come into you, yes. Where's the Emperor at? Where's the Emperor at? You're still not answering my question. Why do you keep changing this? You keep changing what you want, but there's this other stuff. For some reason, everybody's doing that they copied off of you. Oh, here it is. We're going to harvest and heal. Yeah, you wanted to marry this Aquarius here. And you put a grip on that with the devil. Okay. Wow. What was your cost this time? I mean, every time you got to stir the pot here and cook this up, it costs something for him to get into your energy. So whose devil is this now? You don't know. Okay. Yes, definitely still more lies are going to come out. It's not going to come out of this one either. With tarot magic. You're doing all this with tarot magic. Steal, King and Queen of Pentacles off an Empress. Stop the justice system. You're in an illusion over a contract. Well, where was this contract going to come? Taking a leap of faith to a new contract with Pan now through tarot magic. What? Yes, I'll have this guy's kid in the future. Yes, I want to marry him. I mean, come on now. I mean, he signed a contract with you. What is the problem? Because the contract's not working. Well, you don't get new contracts. I keep telling you this. They're already made before you get here. This piece of cardstock, this isn't real. What about this karmic debt? You know why Pan keeps coming back? Because you owe karmic debt to him, okay? So you're going to stop Saturn. This was a wish fulfillment to marry this person to get where you're trying to get back into the kingdom. What? Yeah, you were going to take a leap of faith back into the kingdom. Okay, through this guy, through marriage. Okay. Okay, now let's make it a little bit more sense. But you were going to steal King and Queen of Pentacles off an Empress and stop what judgment? That he doesn't want to be with you, that judgment? Put the rest. Oh, here we go again. Put to rest. You're still going to sacrifice an innocent person. Stop the movement forward. Here's the Emperor over here. Put him in a relationship. What were you doing with this? Put the rest with your magic so everything turns in your favor. Put work in with you. Was it his Empress you were going to put the rest? Yeah, you were going to harvest energy. Now it's off of his Empress, whoever he's with. Stir the pot through harmonies somehow. Yeah, you're jealous over whoever he chose over you. So you change the story. You think she's an air sign. Who knows? It could be anybody. You're going to harvest her high priestess. Well, somebody's high priestess. You're not being, through the group work. What were you doing with the group work here? Now you're harvesting yins are all harvesting high priestess ship through the Queen of Swords. Who's the Queen of Swords? Empress? You don't know. It's very clear they're still harvesting. Two of Cups, love. Now it's Two of Cups, love. Does the Nine of Pentacles, you just automatically represent that as money? Who are you going to put to rest? Oh, I'm going to keep interrogating you until this makes sense, okay? Because that's what the problem is. It doesn't make sense. That means there's something wrong. So you can think about it and I'll be back, okay? Okay, we're going to keep going here. Harvesting high priestessship now with the group work. Did all these people agree to do this? To work in a cove with you? Because some of these people were in cults. So they were allowed to do that. And you can't force other people's energy in your group or cove work that weren't part of that. That makes you delusional, okay? You had people sign contracts with you that were in cults, So, yeah, that's a big no-no. If you keep wondering why everything's going wrong, that's why, okay? You can't do that. We're well over beyond backfires and return to senders, okay? And you keep repeatedly doing this. So you need to explain why the Nine of Pentacles is always attached to the group work. Because now you have a harvest off you want to put to death, put to rest, put to sleep, and then through sex and sex energy, everything's going to generate to you, really. Every time this person has sex, it's going to generate to you or somebody in the group. Because it looks like whoever in the group. As long as somebody has sex, it gets generated. Where that's not written anywhere, okay? practice celibacy, okay? Yes, put to death again. Here we go. That has been confirmed a couple times. Oh, random empress, because you didn't write names on anybody. We don't, it could be anybody. An empress could be anybody. It could be anybody in this group who's sitting in the empress chair at that time when they're having sex. That's pretty much how you wrote this. That gets generated and pumped around. And yeah, that was the plan. Put to death. You're still putting to death somebody through the friendship group energy. Yes, through the group. And everything will just move towards you. Okay. Because you're the leader of the pack. Rum, rum. And then put a block on it. Put the block on because you want a marriage. Or what? The death energy? What? I mean, it could just be Scorpio. Love. Yeah, love. The blindfold, whoever. And then so that your lover comes back to you and apologizes to you. So you did a double blindfold on this person who's ever sitting in the Empress chair. Still not explaining my question. So you could harvest. Oh, so the magic just generates now through the Nine of Pentacles? What? You don't know. Okay. Okay. You did all this, but you don't know. Okay. I mean, this is, you really sat down and wrote this down. Did your hand start hurting after you were, yeah. To get this to work, what was your cost? Oh, you wagered the Nine of Pentacles because you don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay. So you sold your Nine of Pentacles through magic to get somebody to die. And then all this would just generate still to you. Well, that was the Five of Pentacles just magically flew over there. Interesting. Yeah, you sold that too. You sold the 5. You sold the crossfire. You sold the what? You can't combine numerology. It's totally separate than tarot and tarot magic. It's not. There's no combination with that. There's no correlation. Do you know what that word is? There's no correlation with that. Okay. It's a totally separate thing. Just like astronomy and astrology, 2 totally separate things. Tarot reading, cards, tarot reading, empaths, totally different things, okay? Okay, so now we got the Emperor here. You sacrificed pretty much your Nine of Pentacles. You sold it to get your magic to work. To get this Emperor to come back to you. You could stick your claws into. So you could harvest feelings. So you can have feelings, feel loved again. And you open up the gates. This is because you want to win at all costs. Win money. You want money. It's all about money. It was all about money the other two. The other 2 spreads. Still not answering my question. Why in the group work is the Nine of Pentacles always attached to the 3 of Pentacles? Then you were going to cut everybody out. Wow. And you were going to be Emperor. Harvest everything. Be Emperor. You were going to be Emperor again. You thought you were Emperor, but you weren't because you're a female. Okay? Let me tell you that. Let me reiterate that to you. And then you were going to cheers and party with yourself like, I got his feelings and I got all the money. I got all the control back. I am the Emperor again. You were going to steal the Empress's Emperor throne like the other girl? What? It's pretty much what I'm getting here. I'm going to put a grip onto it, but you're stuck in your head because of all these demons. Everybody wants you out of the neighborhood now. Yeah, you have a Tower again here. Over judgment, trying to stop judgment. You're trying to cut out judgment, the court system through a piece of cardstock. Okay. Yeah, you're trying to do a cord cutting on the justice system. So you were going to sacrifice an innocent person. What? Sacrifice Gemini now. Now you're going to sacrifice Gemini. So that the donations go to you. Yeah, it's about money again. So you did this in both energies, probably. Oh my gosh, lady. Yeah, cut them out. you think the Emperor's a Leo. Yeah, she thinks the Emperor's Leo. A Leo. And that everything would just go to you in the Eight of Cups. Why? Eight of Cups is unknown. There's the Chariot doing this behind the moon, or he was a Chariot, or he was a Cancer. The Emperor's a Chariot or a Leo in this scenario. Ooh, what were you going to do with his magic? Were you going to steal it through love? The power of love? You're going to steal his magic, harvest his magic? Yeah, you're definitely in an illusion here. Okay, we're going to stop because you're in an illusion. Because you're brokenhearted. Because your magic's not working anymore. And it's just getting goofier and goofier and goofier. And that's why we stop it. We put beta blockers up, okay? I'll talk to you later.